Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Anna Jolene and I'm the author of the Glory MC series as well as the MOONRISE Beach series. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing my February planner kit lineup as well as talk about how I organize and kind of choose my kits for the year. So I did a whole updated sticker organization video for you guys where I showed you how I set up my albums that I use. So these are Simply Gilded albums, and what I do is I label them with all these stickers here that say week 1, week 2, and all the way to the end of the year. I have actually split my year into quarters, so I have 4 of these albums. This one right here is the one that I'm using for the winter time, so it has a beautiful gray and white plaid to it, which I love. And this is what I'm using to organize my sticker kits. I do have my monthly kit that I'm going to be using, and then all my weekly kits in here. I also put my foil that I'm going to be using with my kits in this album. So if you guys want to see how I set up my sticker album and also want to see my sticker collection, then you please check out that video. But today I'm going to show you how I'm using this insert from my shop to show you how I plan out my memory spread. So you guys know that I do my memory planning in an A5 wide cloud planner. So I have this planner right here where I do all my memory spreads. So I have my monthlies that I do. So I have a plan with me on this guy, and then this is my weekly. So I use these inserts from my shop to do my memory spreads, and so I do plan out what kit I'm going to be using each week in advance, as well as the foil and even the character stickers. So I'm going to show you how I do all of that. By the way, this is my winter planner setup, so if you guys are interested in seeing how I set up this guy, then you can check out that video. It's on my channel as well. But we're going to focus on this insert. So this insert is actually my 3-box grid from my shop in the A5 wide size. My shop is on Etsy and it's called Jolene Printables. If you guys are interested in these printables, you guys can use the code SAVE10 to save 10% off of your order. But this is what I'm using to plan out the kit. So essentially it's just 3 boxes of grid lines, and that is on both sides here. You do have the pink scallop, which is kind of signature to my shop. And what I've done here is I've taken Simply Gilded washi and I've just put it across here. These particular washi's are all from the calendar set that she released, so they all kind of go with like whatever is happening that month. So this one has like a sweater theme, this one has a love letter theme, this one has the shamrock leprechaun theme, this one has like a rainy day theme and a Mayflower theme, just so on and so forth. So I really like that. I think it's really cute. And I use these monthly stickers from ArieBea shop just to label the months. So I have one for every single month of the year. And I do have a PR code for her shop, and that is AnnaJolene10. So I have the pink version. She has like a white version and a gray version as well. And then these weekly stickers are also from ArieBea's shop. I use these also to label these. So it just says week 1 and week 2 and so on and so forth. And so I broke it down into the months. So as you guys can see, March has actually 5 weeks in it. So I just broke it up, and this is how I have been planning my weeks. So what I would do is in advance, I would sit down and pick the kits that I want to use for a particular month at a time. So for example, I used a Prince Petticoat Bandit Winter Forest kit for week 1. For week 2, I chose Paper Crown Planner Cold Days kit. And then for week 3 and 4, I also chose some Paper Crown Planner kits. She does my favorite printable kits, so I chose Snowy Mountain and Snow Day for that. So that is how I've been using this insert. I just find it so functional, and because it's already kind of broken up for you guys, it makes it so easy. So you can just write down like January, February, March, or use it for goals as well. You can use this insert for a multitude of things, and so that's how I'm going to be using it. It's going to be my kit tracker essentially for the year of 2022. So what we're going to do today for this video is we're going to fill out February. So I do actually already have my kits chosen for February. And I also have my monthly kit that I want to use. So you guys know that I love printables. I obviously have a printable shop myself where I sell full page stickers for the Hobonichi and Stylogy, as well as printable ring bound inserts. But this is a sticker kit, an Erin Condren monthly kit that I purchased from Petticoat Bandit. So this one has a very sweet Valentine's Day theme to it, and these are all the sidebars that you can choose. I'm thinking I want to use this girl, so I have that handy, and then this is the rest of the kit. So when you print and cut it, this is what it looks like after. So you have some deco, you have some functional bits. This is the date cover, so it has a beautiful floral. You guys know that I love florals in my planner, so I definitely gravitated to this kit. And you can choose a Monday or a Sunday start, so I chose a Sunday start because that's what I like to use. And then you have a bunch of labels and icons to work with. You even have a functional sidebar, which is great. And then you also have these beautiful scallops, and I love these scallops because obviously they match the inserts of my shop. So I just find that the aesthetic of Petticoat Bandit just very much fits in with my own. So that's why I love her shop. So that is the monthly kit that I'm going to be using for February. And then now let's start to fill in the weeklies. So I have chosen the weeklies here. I have this kit from Petticoat Bandit that I just bought. It's called Sweetheart. And I just love the clip art for this. I just love the florals, and I love that she's wearing these really cute sweaters here. So it does have like a more blush pink, a baby pink, and this soft green color, which I love. So this is a little bit of an older format, but I actually prefer this format in her shop. So I always choose the split washi in mine just because I like the bows a lot. So you have a lot of layering pieces. I like that she includes these mandala style stickers, and then she also has the scallops on the boxes, which you guys know I love as well. So she carries that scallop detail in the headers, as well as the weekend banner, as well as the boxes. So as you guys can see, this is very much my style. She even has the scallop checklist as well. So this is the kit that I want to use for the first week. So I'm just going to put that in week 5 here and slide that in, and then we're going to write down here Petticoat Bandit Sweetheart kit. So that is the first kit that I want to use. Next up I have this kit. This is from Paper Crown Planner. This one is called Valentine's, and as you guys can see, it definitely has February 14th there, so I love that. And I just love her dress. I definitely want to use this girl in at least one of my spreads. So again, this is an older format, but I just love all the pinks in there, and I think the gray really brings the kit together. So this is definitely a perfect Valentine's Day kit. Lots of pinks in it, and I typically use Valentine's kits for the whole of February. It's kind of what I like to do for December in terms of my Christmas kits as well. And I just love this bottom washi. I love the script of the days of the week as well, and I'm just really drawn to this kind of wood background. I don't know why. So we're going to mark that down as the next kit that I want to use. So normally I would actually have this filled in as I pick out my kits, but since I wanted to show it on camera, I'm doing it like this just for this month. So there we go, that is week 6 done. Now we have week 7 here, and I'm using another Paper Crown Planner kit. Like I said, she has my favorite kits. I just like the style. So I'm gonna mark that down, and this one is called EXO. So as you guys can see, the name of the kit is actually on the full box here, but this one has a little bit of red in it. And you guys know I don't typically go for red kits normally, but I like it in Christmas and also in Valentine's Day. So I typically use them for December and also February. So you have a ton of glitter headers, you have your boxes, your littles there. I like that she includes multiple washi so that I can use it in my other planner. So I do use vertical kits in my half letter A5 wide inserts from my shop. So I use that for work, and I just use the leftover kits from my memory plan with me's in there, and that works fine. So this is what the bottom washi looks like. So it has a lot more black to it, which I think is interesting. It's a lot different than my usual aesthetic, but I have washi tape that matches this perfectly, and so I'm really excited about using it for the month of February. So that is going to go into that slot, and then for the very last week of February, I want to use this romantic theme kit, again from Paper Crown Planner. This one is called Ethereal, I believe. So let me write that down here. So actually this kit can be used for anniversaries or a honeymoon, for example, but I just really like the colors of it. As you guys know, I am a romance author, and so I can actually use this kit anytime because of what I write. But yeah, it has some lingerie there. You have some beautiful roses, a love letter, a bed and mirror with some makeup, and you do have the 2 swans, which I think is beautiful. But yeah, it has a really romantic theme to it. I love the champagne, and I really like these boxes that she does as well with the bows. It looks really sweet, so you have some deco there. And then you have the script headers. And then you also have some functional icons here as well. So again, this is one of my favorite layouts. I really enjoy this kit style. I even love the text that she does with these boxes and the bows and the washi tape. I just think that they're perfect. So this kit definitely has my favorite colors in it. I even like this kind of tan color. It's a beautiful kind of beige neutral. And then this bottom washi gives me life. I just love the roses. So this is the kit that I definitely want to use sometime in February, and it kind of has a pink in it, but I like that it brings in a lot of the blue. So that is going to be my kit for week 8. So I'm just going to pop this back into my album here. And again, what I like to do is this album has a back pocket here, so I will put the foil that I want to use with each of the kits in here as well. So for example, I want to use these mandala stickers from Christine's Paper Studio with this particular kit. So I'm just going to pop that in there so that I remember to use them. So that is how I am using these inserts from my shop to help me plan out the kits that I'm going to be using. So this is kind of my system for 2022. So I have the whole entire year kind of pre-planned already, and as I get my kits, I will start to fill this out even more. So I think it's a really cool way. I think it's really cute, but also quite functional. Again, you guys can use the code SAVE10 to save 10% off of these inserts in my shop. But yeah, that is everything that I wanted to cover in this video. That is my February 2022 planner kit lineup with the help of these inserts from my shop. So I will go ahead and punch these inserts and put them into my A5 wide so that when it's time for me to pull my kits, I know exactly what I want to use. So this system allows me not to overbuy. It also makes sure that I use all the kits that I buy and that I don't have too many excess. So yeah, I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you guys have any questions, leave them down below. I will leave any referral links and PR codes that I have mentioned down below for you guys to check out. But please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!